The passenger on board had just popped the question to his now fiancée, a successful proposal. People across this nation, and Santa Monica is no exception. I'm going to show you the sidewalks here, which have cleared out, but we're in a medical hub. Intense heat, intense smoke, extremely thick. We're here on Coronado Hills, and the smoke is so thick that I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like a structure, a home there is on fire. Part of the beauty of the hybrid or electric car is you have to do this far less often. This is one of many places along the fence of this home where it says beware of dog, and the shooting actually took place around the corner here. Now the baby was left right here in this car, and just a couple minutes ago, police officers actually drove off with the baby in a car seat. Less than an hour ago, the mayor pleaded guilty to one felony count of false imprisonment. They say not only are they mourning alongside their fellow Americans, but they're also battling Islamophobia to the point that some of them fear for their personal safety.
There's the wall. I've been living in this apartment complex for over a year and 4 months, all by myself.
It's hard to believe 5 years ago, Chris Anguiano spent 2 months in a coma.
So reach in, and fill the bottle.
But even more incredible is the meeting he had today at Centinela State Prison.
He says that he feels bad and he's so sorry.
Anguiano's talking about the former Border Patrol agent who attacked him and his then girlfriend with these two hatchets while they slept. Gamaliel Rivera meant to kill his estranged wife and her new boyfriend, but went into the wrong bedroom.
I took his apology, I accepted it.
He was so glad and relieved to hear what Gamaliel had to say.
It's a conversation he and his therapist have been planning for months. And even if he didn't believe Rivera's side, hearing it brought him closure.
How he's so sorry what he's done to me, how he's changed my life forever. You know, I told him, you changed your life forever.
I think it's good to confront the person who harmed you, kind of raises you up and lowers him down.
She's seen him progress from rage and anger to being at peace.
I'm in a better place. I have freedom. He doesn't have freedom. I have life. I'm enjoying it in a different manner. Press it twice.
Like by watching TV, even if he now can't see.
Sounds like a war movie.
But no doubt he has his challenges.
Whoops, that was my door.
And may feel his attacker deserves more than 4 life sentences.
I feel like he should have been punished the way he punished me.
But today he took a big step.
I could say I forgive him, but I'm never gonna forget. The rest of my life, I'll remember this.
With the World Irish Dancing Championships around the corner in Glasgow, this is where Bryn Hartenstein spends most of her free time. She qualified at her first ever regional competition.
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like something happened and it shouldn't have been that way, but it did.
The Palmdale native doesn't give herself much credit, but lucky for us, her dancing speaks for itself. Bryn's in good company. Her teachers, Dahi Fisher and Ian McLeod, have both been in her shoes competing on the world stage.
Try to focus more on performance and enjoying it.
Yeah, you have to go out with confidence. Don't be scared.
She certainly exuded confidence Tuesday, performing with fellow Fisher McLeod School of Irish Dance students at Lincoln Elementary, but admits 6-year-olds are the ideal audience.
It's not something that they're used to, so when they love something, it makes you smile even bigger.
With her dark features, it's no surprise Bryn is not Irish, but Eastern European.
Proof that you don't have to be Irish to Irish dance.
That may be so, but you do need coordination and rhythm, 2 things I will never take for granted. Talk me through what we're doing.
Okay, so this is like one of the first moves you'll ever learn. Jump, 2, 3, jump, 2, 3. Yeah.
Safe to say you won't see me on the stage in Glasgow, but no doubt Bryn's poise and skill will impress the judges. In Lancaster, Sherene Tagharobi, Time Warner Cable News. Absolutely, Danya. This will be a story for the kids and the grandkids for sure. Everyone here at the beach has been talking about this all night. The passenger on board had just popped the question to his now fiancée, a successful proposal, but then another question was on their mind. Why was this hot air balloon they were riding in suddenly going down into the waves here at Cardiff State Beach?
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna jump. They're gonna have to jump.
They're gonna jump?
I thought someone was gonna jump out, and then they fired it back up and went back up.
Back up and eventually back down right into the surf. The pilot telling us the hot air balloon got caught up in winds, pushing it west.
The best thing to do was get it to the surf, have the water basically push us in using the onshore winds.
A once-in-a-lifetime experience on the heels of another.
My fiance and I were getting engaged up there, and next thing you know, the balloon was veering off towards the water, and we couldn't get our way back to land. The air up there was just so stagnant. We were just going straight down, so no matter what the pilot tried, couldn't go back this way.
The pilot says in his 12 years of flying, this was a first.
I'm a retired Marine. We've been in tough situations before. A lot of those skills are transferable.
The basket took several waves, and with the help of Encinitas lifeguards and surfers at Cardiff Reef, the balloon made it back to shore and no one was hurt.
Good job, everybody, on that. That was a pretty unique call.
It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a great deal worse.
As for getting engaged in a hot air balloon minutes before it made a surf landing.
Oh, it's unforgettable. That's all I can say. I don't know if we'll do it again.
Lifeguard Captain Giles says his team was concerned that the balloon would collapse and that the basket would sink in the ocean. So, of course, this was the best possible outcome. And now that couple has a wedding to plan and a great story to tell. Danya, back to you.